So within the past week, someone hit my car, never bothered to even report it or even tell me. So now I gotta get that cleaned up. I also have a small quarter panel dent from when I first got the car. I'm not sure if the camera can pick that up, but we're gonna be getting that removed today by a guy on Facebook named Dent Biz. The last dent we're gonna be getting removed by him will be this hood dent. I was actually changing my wiper blades in the winter, and I accidentally dropped my phone, smacked my hood. Didn't think it dented, but it did. Not sure if you guys can see that. That one's all good. Dang, that was easy.
It's not easy as you think, man.
Is it really actually pretty hard?
It took me a long time to learn this, bro. Crazy though, right?
I wish it did like that.
You'd be like, where'd you get that stuff?
I'd go buy it every day.
I'm sure. Alright, so this guy.
You do a lot of cars?
This is probably my 5th one today.
Dang.
This is my last one, then I'm going home.
I don't blame you.
Tired. I do a lot of big stuff too. Did you see any of my pictures?
Seen you did a quarter panel on there.
Oh, there's tons of really cool before and afters on there. So just kind of look and give me a good review. I still have perfect reviews.
Yeah, I'll give you a good review, man.
For 20 years, still got not a single negative remark.
That's a good thing.
It's pretty good. Alright, can you see that?
Yeah.
Like in the lines, how it kind of does all that?
Kind of feathers out.
Yeah.
That is a motorcycle, not a Honda
totally
Civic.
a motorcycle. A balding man on a cross rocket. You gotta love it.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of kits on Amazon. I thought about doing it myself, but I was scared. I was like, I don't really want to do it myself.
It's not like that, man. Because there's a lot of tapping you gotta do too.
Yeah, it's like those little rubber mallet type things, aren't they?
Nah, I mean there's a lot of different techniques. I'm just gonna reverse this. I'm gonna take this dent and just make it a big mountain, a big Audi. So it's just gonna be, instead of an innie, it's gonna be a big Audi. And then I'm gonna tap it down and blend it out so it's back to level again.
Okay.
Yeah. But they don't tell you that part after with the glue pull kit, you know.
Yeah, you normally
like
pull those out.
It's good, you know.
No, it's not that easy.
It's not how it works.
Especially with metal, it bows it.
It's like saying, add this additive to your gas tank and get 40 extra horsepower.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, right. I wanted to put like a 3-inch lift on it and get crazy with my cross track.
I actually looked at a cross track for a daily, but I decided on the Saab.
Yeah, but their horsepower is just,
It's
shit.
It really is.
140 horsepower. It's like, what the hell's that?
They're a good looking car, but that's why.
That's less than a Civic on some of
You
them.
don't need a lot, but I think the new ones, they're a little more now. They're closer to like 180. The new 2020 cross tracks they came out with.
I'll be getting the Equinox here soon.
Oh, yeah, those are neat.
The 2.0, that crate's 252.
That's a lot for that thing.
SUV,
Yeah, actually, it's all-wheel drive. Or...
No, I don't want an all-wheel drive.
No?
No, I want to save some gas.
Yeah, that does cost more. But wintertime comes, man, you got a lot of fun in that.
I'll tell you what, this car did great in the winter.
Yeah, it's a Subaru.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
If you ever want to learn this, I train in the wintertime.
Heck, I might learn on the Saab. I'll bring that car up there. That thing's all dented up.
Well, you don't want to learn on your own car. You'll.
Oh, I don't care about that car.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be the daily.
Was that the old 9.8 or whatever?
It's a 9.3 Aero.
9.3. Oh yeah.
6-cylinder turbo. I actually got the car for only a couple $1,000.
Cool, man. Like the daily.
Yep, it's gonna be the daily.
That's sweet.
I'm working on getting the new tires on there right now.
Where do you work at?
I work at Cousin Vinny's as a manager.
Okay. Which one? One of my friends owns
Wayne.
it. Nick Savakis owns one of them.
I've heard that name before.
You know, one of my old childhood friends owns. He's got a franchise. One of them. I'm getting in your way.
Oh, no, you're good, man.
Yeah, some of those cross tracks are just sick when they're all lifted and jacked up.
And they got those knobby tires on them.
Yeah, and they got the roof rack, you know, and front skid plate. Man, they look so sweet.
I love it.
But they're so slow. And if it's already slow and you're adding all that weight to it, I can't imagine how laggy it'd be. You know?
I wonder if they got like a turbo kit out for them or something like that, maybe.
That would be pretty nice.
I'm rebuilding an Toyota 86 GT 2018 right now.
Jeez. Is that in your garage or something?
It's actually out in my dad's driveway.
Yeah. It's a lot of work, man. It's an art.
Yeah, we actually just replaced the whole entire fuse box, the wiring harness and everything.
Yeah, that's an art, man. I don't know crap about all that.
It's tough. It definitely gets challenging at times because right now the car won't even start. That actual wiring harness, I'm telling you what's crazy.
Just anything electrical.
It took us, what, like 3 weeks to install that, Abraham?
What?
That's a lot.
That wiring harness? Because me going there, yeah, it was like 3 weeks to do it because like we'd only have certain times and then it would start raining and it was really cold out. Didn't want to get sick and all that.
You're doing it outside?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Would you give me that towel, please?
It's a good microfiber just because it's like double-sided. It's got a plush side and it's got like the other side.
I love them. I learned a long time ago when I wash them off to don't use dryer sheets.
No.
Because it leaves a haze, you know. I learned that like 15 years ago because I wanted my towels to be all soft, but every time I was like constantly like wiping. I'm like, dude, I can't get rid of it. It was just, I found it was the dryer sheet stuff that was transferring.
Sometimes they get sticky too, like they get staticky.
Yeah. Kind of gross feeling.
Yeah, they get really like clinging to your skin. Like especially if you got dry skin, you can really feel it.
Yeah. It kind of grabs onto your
Yeah, it's
skin.
It's weird.
Obnoxious.
So you just kind of move it around a little bit.
Sorry?
You just move it around a little bit to like get around that dent.
No, not really. I'm just kind of lining up all my lines to make sure all my lines are straight when I scan it, you know.
Okay, that makes sense.
Just kind of some highs and lows, little valleys. Plus you gotta kind kind of match the orange peel a little bit, the texture of the orange peel.
Yeah, that's one thing him and I did not want on this car on the front end when we repainted it was that orange peel, so we really wet sanded
But
it.
you don't want like this door to be no orange peel, and then you want and then you have orange peel on the adjacent panel.
Yeah, we only did it on the hood.
There was some work done to it, right?
Oh yeah.
You definitely want like the same texture throughout, even though Subarus are known for crappy orange peel, man. They're just, look how chunky that is, right?
It's very blobby.
Tree branches don't even look like tree branches. But you're not gonna get stuck in this bad boy.
No.
These things are rocket ships, man.
Oh, it hauls. She just bought me a bypass valve that I'm about to install.
Jeez. Wish I could get my girlfriend to buy me something.
I'm just really excited for the flutter it's going to create once I get my intake.
Oh man, my car is so obnoxious loud. I feel terrible cold starting it.
Oh, this one?
Mine.
Oh, man.
I feel terrible. I feel so bad when that first cold start, you know, of the day.
Oh, man. This one gets really loud in the mornings.
My neighbors, I'm like, oh man, it's like every time I get ready to push the button, I'm like, it's just like, you know, for like that first 10-15 seconds until it starts calming down.
Just a tad bit.
Yeah, it's obnoxious.
Looks like it's a wrap.